Hello again and welcome to Tips with Andrew. I am Andrew Sapiano. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. What a Tuesday afternoon we are having. This is amazing weather for this time of year. Normally it is a lot grosser outside, but that's okay. I want to start out by giving a huge shout out to Tina, my better half. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have an awesome one, all things considered. I'm hoping I can make it as good as possible. That's sort of what I wanted to get into today. Not a birthday thing, but sort of something that we deal with throughout the holiday season and, the Christmas season. It's another season, But as much as we have good food, we have good family, we have good fun, there is a lot of food. And food gets consumed in ungodly amounts for the most part. I mean, no matter where you go, there's a trough of food that could feed a small village, no matter the place that you go. So then you're caught between being nice to the host and you feel like you're about to explode and you can't move anymore and it's so good and you just don't want to stop, but you can't physically take it anymore because you're done. As good as the food is always, feeling bloated is not good it's not even good at the best of times. So when you're out with family and friends and all that stuff and in that current environment, you definitely don't want to be feeling bloated. You definitely want to alleviate it as quick as possible. That's where I come in. I got a couple tips that help me, and hopefully they help you too. Tip number one is just to pace your eating. I know for me, I can get really caught up in the moment of the food tasting delicious and just want to mow and just force feed myself like I haven't eaten in a month or like I will never eat again. And it's easy to do that. It is really easy to do that. I'm very much, that's one of my biggest problems is that I just keep going. But actually what you want to do is you want to try and pace yourself and you want to like feel your food, feel the chewing, embrace the chewing, feel the food kind of going down your lungs and your esophagus into your body and your digestive system. And just sort of like enjoy the moment and be there with your food, eating. Definitely want to be presentive in the moment. Be present, I guess I could just say. Be present in the moment. Because when you're scarfing your face and you're stuffing down food, you tend to not get full very easily. So you tend to keep eating. And when you pace yourself, actually this is something that I had to really learn more than anything, and it helped me a lot, is that when you actually pace yourself and when you slow down and you actually chew your food and you enjoy the moment, you embrace the moment, you actually get fuller faster without having to finish off your plate. That's another thing people always talk about, finish your plate. It's something that's been ingrained in your mind since you were a kid. Finish your plate or else you can't leave the table. So if you start off by taking less, but then if you pace yourself, you don't have to finish your whole plate. You just have to pace yourself. You have to kind of know your limit and stay within it. It's a Proline adage there, but it really helps when you take the time to be present in the moment and eat your food and actually chew your food, and then you'll get fuller faster. It's a very good tip that helped me more than anything, I think. Abdominal massage. Tip number 2, give yourself an abdominal massage. Oh, this is great right here. When you're bloated, when you're gassy, when you're full and you're stuffed. Actually, this is really, really convenient. You just give yourself a little bit of an abdominal massage, maybe push a little bit, give yourself a little bit more, a little bit extra oomph in there. What that does is it just basically loosens up your muscles, your tendons, lessens the tension down there. It allows blood to flow. You're increasing the blood flow that happens around there. So all that's doing is just moving the stuff around in your body to get it going. So that what's happening when you're feeling bloated is you just got food and everything just stuck there. And it's just in a pile right there. And what you want to do is you want to try and get it moving so that you can excrete it and you can get rid of it and then lessen the bloating feeling. So that's all you want to do. Just a quick abdominals, just right around your whole stomach, abdomen. Give it a little push. Just to increase the blood flow. Try essential oils if you want. I know, peppermint is great for that. It's great for when you have digestive issues. So that's definitely another tip. And then all that's doing is just increasing blood flow, loosening up your muscles and your tendons, and just allowing for everything to kind of do what it's supposed to do, as opposed to just sitting there and making you feel not so good. Number 3, avoid carbonated drinks. Definitely drink water. Carbonated drinks are, it's just full of sugar and full of stuff that is not good for you. And what it does is it just, it just sits there and it's not really doing anything for you, and your body doesn't do anything with that. It just tastes good to your taste buds. It's not actually helping your body at all. And it's not actually doing anything for your body. Your body can't actually use it to do anything. But water, your body, I believe, is made up of 70% water. So your body needs water in order to function properly. So what you want to do is replace the carbonated drinks, add more water, try incorporating essential oils into your water, and to enhance the flavor, because I know that a lot of people's problems with drinking water is just that it's so bland, and nobody wants to really drink it because it's so bland, and you're sort of just forcing yourself to do it. And at that point, you're not going to do it because you don't tend to do stuff that you're forced to do. It has to come easy for you. So if you're just drinking water for the sake of drinking water, you're not going to keep up with it. You will do it for a little bit, but you're not going to be able to keep up with it because you're either A, don't care about the blandness, or B, you're so used to having the carbonated drinks that your olfactory system releases the endorphins that you need in your brain to get, or that you need the carbonated drink, as opposed to the water. It's just something that your brain knows that it can't function without it, so it needs it. But it's only because you've been doing that and now your brain is addicted to it and it needs that. But you can easily replace that with water. Just keep drinking water, add something to it to enhance the flavor, and definitely try and increase your water intake. You want to aim for roughly half your body weight in ounces per day. But another way to just look at it very easily is just 8 cups of water. Drink 8 cups of water. That's a great starting point. And then, you can just go from there. Next tip is sort of a preventative measure. You can do this. This is something that you want to be doing on a regular basis, just to sort of prevent, or just to sort of keep your body moving in optimal performance, is eat your servings of fruits and vegetables. Now, I heard somewhere that you need to eat 14 servings of fruits and vegetables every day in order to meet your calcium or to meet your nutritional intake. 14 servings of fruits and vegetables. Wow. I don't even know how to begin to describe where you would get that from. I mean, a whole lot of smoothies, I would say. But I know for me that if I'm eating 14 servings of fruits and vegetables, I don't know how I'm having too much time to do anything else. Nor am I going to want to put the effort into eating more fruits and vegetables after I've already eaten all of that for the day. So 7 is sort of a number that has been come up with to kind of 7 servings of fruits and vegetables per day will actually increase your body's, that will help give your body the nutrition that it needs. It will help keep your body in optimal performance. Like I said, this is a preventative measure. This is something that you want to do on a daily basis so that your body has the nutrients always that it needs in order to fight off anything that you're putting into it, or anything that it needs to fight off. But when you're not giving your body the fruits and vegetables, when you're not giving it the proper nutrition, your body doesn't know how to sort of defend itself. It doesn't have the strength and the energy that it needs to protect itself. So that's where you want to do, you want to be conscious about what you're doing to your body. The old saying reigns true, you are what you eat. So if you're only putting garbage into your body, you're going to feel garbage and you're going to feel bloated. You're going to not feel the greatest. But if you're putting the stuff that your body needs into your body, you're going to feel better because your body can do, or it knows what to do with it and it can use it to its benefit. fruits and vegetables. Eat them. They're good for you. You know you need to eat them, so just do it. My last tip, and this is what helps me more than anything, you've heard me talk about it a couple times, references already, is essential oils. I love using essential oils for anything, and when you're feeling not the greatest, this is the best time to use the oils. I mentioned earlier an oil like peppermint is great for digestive issues, any sort of bloated, gassy feeling that you have, discomfort in your abdomen area. Definitely peppermint. It's a hot oil, so just be careful when you're touching your eyes. Don't. But this one, just something off topic. When I'm talking about using essential oils internally, I'm only talking about a company called doTERRA. I know personally that these oils can be taken internally. I don't know about any other oils. So I'm talking about oils internally. I'm only talking about doTERRA. Peppermint, you can take it aromatically. Like I said earlier, you can use that as a massage topically. You can take it internally also. And then what's the greatest thing about this one is it's actually a natural uplifter. So as you're taking it, it's gonna help your digestive system as well as giving it natural uplift. That's the way it works, and I love it for it. Another oil that's great for digestive issues is ginger. Ginger. Everybody said another thing you could do is take a ginger root. For when you're feeling a little bit bloated. But the ginger oil is from the ginger root, and it's actually just a condensed version of the ginger root and all the goodness of the ginger root in the ginger oil. And this is another one that you could use massage. What I would suggest for the massage is to use some sort of carrier oil, fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, or even if you don't have that, think cooking oil, canola oil, olive oil, whatever you need. You're just looking for something that's a carrier oil. Essential oils at the very base of it are volatile aromatic compounds. All that means is that they just change from a liquid to a gas very quickly. And when you put the carrier oil on it, it just slows the absorption, and then that allows for it to work better longer. And then the last oil I got for you is lemon. Oh, I love lemon. I love actually the lemon oil. I don't actually like lemons too much because I find them very sour and very... But the lemon oil, I can smell and taste and do everything with it all day. I can bathe in this all day. I love it. It's just so calming and relaxing. But this is a great oil to add to your water. If you're adding it to your water, glass or stainless steel container only. Essential oils will eat through plastic, so just remember that. But this is great for cleansing, detoxifying, getting rid of all that blandness that you feel. And this one, you can even add a drop just under your tongue and take it straight that way. This is also another one that you could combine with peppermint and or ginger and then just have them as a massage, or even take them in like a little veggie capsule and then just do that, just down that real quick, and that'll put them all to work for you. That's all I got for you for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you got some value out of this. I know I had some fun making it. Feel free to share this with your friends, family member, perhaps somebody from your team that you feel needs to hear this. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or how to get your hands on some of these cool things that I'm talking about, definitely drop me a comment, send me a message, reach out to me. We'll get you rocking and rolling. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have an awesome, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and have a rocking end of the week. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye for now.